Hey guys, what's up, welcome back to my channel. I haven't videoed in a while, not gonna lie. I've been sick. I know that I posted back when I started getting bronchitis, and not gonna lie, it's still with me. Been to the doctor twice, 2 different rounds of meds. I think now it's just allergies mixed with what's left over. So I'll go back again and get checked if I'm still feeling really crappy. But for now, anyway, I missed recording, and I missed you guys, and I'm sorry that I abandoned you. It happens sometimes, because your girl likes to crawl under a rock every once in a while and stay there. But I'm back. I'm off work. I got to leave a little early today. Well, I'm going to get to for the next few weeks, because my baby boy is in driver's ed. And I'm having a really hard time. He missed the first few go-rounds of driver's ed for his age group. And I wasn't sad. I am not trying to hold my child back. He is growing up. He is going to be a great man. He's a good kid. But I'm not ready. I only have one child. And it's been me and him since day one, and it's just been me and him since day one. I'm sorry this is so shaky, y'all. I know it's shaky. I can tell it's shaky, and I'm sorry. But yeah, so my baby boy is growing up, and look at this chin, guys. Good Lord. Hello. Anyhow, so I'm on the way to pick him up from his first day, which I know today is not going to be that exciting, because he's going to just be learning laws and book work and what to expect. And so anyhow, I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready. I need him to stay little. I need him to shrink back. I need him to go back to like age 3. Because by 3, we were good. Because, you know, he was potty trained early. He got rid of his bottle early and his passy. And, you know, my kid was hardcore passy. He was the kid that went to bed with a passy in his mouth and one in each hand. And they glue in the dark. They glued in the dark. So he wouldn't lose them. I mean, he was it. But I got rid of those really easy. I weaned him off the bottle really easy. Potty trained real easy. I've been really lucky. Really lucky. And I know now why all that was lucky. Because now he's a teenager. And I miss my kid. Oh, y'all, hands up. Hands up, those of y'all who miss your kid. Okay? Teenagers, man. I have been at my job for 24 years, and I've worked with a lot of teenagers. Man, he's a good kid when he's around other people. Yeah, when he's around other people, he's still a good kid. He's respectful, he's considerate, unless he's around his friends. Then, you know, they're all bantering back and forth. But, yeah. Good kid around other people. Sometimes when I tell people stories of how he acts or what he's doing, they're like, "Your kid? No way. Your kid's awesome." And I'm like, "He is for you." Yeah, so anyway, but I'm super excited about him. I'm really excited that he's starting driver's ed. I am. I'm excited. You know, it's time for him to grow up. It's time for him to get a job. Get a job. I want him to get a job mainly. There's 2 reasons I need him to get a job. One is he needs to get a job so that when he starts driving, he can pay for his gas and possibly probably his car insurance. Not sure. I still got to figure out how much that's going to be. But, yeah. Oh, that means I got to call my car insurance and put them on there, don't I? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But, yeah. So, but I want him to be able to take care of that. But the most important thing is I want him to have to go and buy food. Like, I want him to see how expensive it is to buy the food. You know, all the food that teenagers eat. I want him to see. Like, I'm going to send him to the store with a list. And, yeah, we're going to see if he can come home. Yeah, I can't wait for stuff like that. So he can see how much money he's been costing me. Because, you know, it's all, hey, Mom, can I have a bag of Doritos? You know, if I have the extra money, I will. Because honestly, I don't buy a lot of junk food. Not saying we don't eat it, but I don't buy a lot of junk food. I just don't like having it in the house because I am a bored eater. I am an emotional eater. When he's at his dad's is the worst. When he goes to his dad's, it puts me, I literally go into a depression. I do. I don't mean to. I try not to because I know he's okay. He's older now. I know he can handle himself, but it puts me in a depression. And those weekends, sometimes I binge. I either don't eat at all or I binge. But I've noticed on my days off, it's like mindless eating. Like, you're just bored. Like, I was talking to my mom the other day. Excuse me. She had just eaten breakfast. I mean, just said, I just finished breakfast. And we were on the phone for maybe 40 minutes. And she goes, yeah, I guess I need to decide what I'm going to eat. And then she caught herself and she was like, oh my God. She was like, I just ate breakfast. It's because we're bored. And when we're bored, we want to eat. So, excuse me. So, like, when I'm on keto, you know, that's easy. That's an easy thing. You know, I'm normally not that hungry when I'm on keto. But if I want a snack, it's an easy pick. You know, it's, all right, I'll have a string cheese or I'll have some celery or something, you know. It's an easy thing to snack on. But, yeah, like having Doritos and things in the house, it's not something we do a lot. So when he wants it and I have the money, you know, I don't mind buying him. He's a teenager. I don't mind buying him, you know, junk food every once in a while. But I want him to see, like, how much Doritos cost when they're not on sale, when they're not buy one, get one, or 2 for $5. I want him to see how that little bag of air and those few nacho cheese chips cost $4 or more. You know, the ones he finishes in like 2 minutes flat. I want him to see. Because, come on, sis. That's some, you know, it's not always in my budget. But like I said, if I can, I will get them for him. But it ain't something we do a lot of. I know that we've not been keto this week. This week has been really tight, really super tight money-wise, and it's really not an excuse because I know that I can eat keto on a budget because I've done it. But he's not on keto, and you know, it was cheaper and it was more budget-friendly for me to buy sandwich stuff this week, and it was something that we could have over and over again, and it lasted. So, the past few days, we've not been on keto. We've literally had bologna and cheese sandwiches. I know it's not the best, but that's what we've had because that's what I had the money for. So, yeah. And cereal and milk. So, that's kind of what's been in my house. I definitely have to do some grocery shopping. Since I work at the grocery store, everybody's like, what do you mean you got to go grocery shopping? And I'm like, well, just because I work at the store doesn't mean I like shopping. And I actually don't mind grocery shopping. If I can go out and spend time and look around and shop, I'll do it. And I love it. But I don't like when I have to go get stuff, because when I have to, and like I'm picking up stuff for dinner, I always get in a hurry and I usually forget something, and that's so aggravating. There is nothing worse than going and getting all the ingredients you need, like the things you don't have at home, but the things that you need to add to what you have at home. There's nothing worse than that, and then getting home to make it and you're like, where's the mustard? Or how come we don't have garlic? Where's the pepper? I mean, that's so annoying. It's so annoying. And I'm the queen. I'm the queen of that. And it just drives me insane. But whatever. So anyway, I'm about at the school to pick up my driver's education student. Pretty excited about that. And we're probably going to go grab something to eat. I got a payment that I have been waiting on today. And I went ahead and took care of things that needed to be taken care of. And we have gas in the car, so we're good. And we're going to go grab some dinner because Mama's hungry. Because I had a bologna and cheese sandwich for lunch at like 11:30 this morning, and it's 5 o'clock. So I'm about to go get some dinner. Not sure what I'm going to have yet. I'm kind of craving a salad, but I'm not sure. But hopefully next week I'll be back on keto, and I'll be back on my keto train, and I'll be back doing great. Because honestly, guys, even with my MS and everything going on, I always feel better on keto. Like, everything feels better. My stomach feels better. My pain and my MS feels better. I have less pain. So yeah, there's lots of things that are better on keto, and I really enjoy it. And I'm seriously considering surgery, weight loss surgery, to go along with my my eating. But I'm not exactly sure. I've got to get some stuff done first because my insurance doesn't cover it. But there's ways around that. I mean, there's ways that I can get it. And I'm going through a surgery center, a weight loss surgery center, and they're amazing. And they like check up on me because I started the process and then I stopped because my insurance didn't cover it. And I was, defeated. So I stopped. Well, then, there's all these parents parked out here waiting to get their children. So, it's so cute. So anyway, but I was talking to some other people, and they said that I don't want a video beside these people, and there's like all these people out here. I'm gonna park over here. They're gonna be staring at me like, what is she talking about? Actually, we're gonna go around because I really don't want to park around any of these people. There are so many parents out here. This is so cute. I sound gonna be like Mom. Anyway, so I'm going to finish sorry guys, I gotta park the car. I really didn't want anybody staring at me while I'm trying to video, and I just parked in the worst light ever. Wait a minute. Ha! Ha! Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, weight loss surgery. So, but there's ways around it because I emailed the lady back because she was like, we didn't heard from you. We were interested to see what you were thinking about. And so I emailed her back, and I'm like, look, I was like, I'm really seriously thinking about this, and I really kind of want to do it. I was like, I think it would add to what's been going on with me because I've literally been on a weight loss, some kind of weight loss journey. Sorry about the air conditioning. I had it blaring because it was so hot in here. But I've been on some kind of weight loss journey now for, I'm 42, at least 20 years. I mean, 20 years I've been battling my weight up and down and up and down. And when I went to the doctor recently, and it wasn't with my bronchitis, but before that, the last time, it was like the 3 times ago I went to the doctor. Anyway, I was at the highest weight I have ever been. And it really hit a nerve. I don't want to be that big. I don't want to be this big. Now, am I unhealthy? No. I don't have blood sugar problems. I don't have high blood pressure. I have nothing that goes along with the quote unquote obesity thing. I don't have problems breathing. I don't have sleep apnea. I mean, I have I have very mild sleep apnea, but I think most of it is just because I'm bigger. But like, I don't have the health problems that go along with obesity. Now, in saying that, I am not saying that I'm completely healthy. I am not saying that these things won't come. Diabetes runs in both sides of my family. My dad's side is more prominent. High blood pressure runs in my family. Cholesterol issues run on both my mom and my dad have cholesterol issues. I mean, there are several things that are coming my way. Pretty much if it's bad and my parents have it, I'm going to get it. I jokingly tell my mom all the time and my dad, write down everything that's wrong with you on a piece of paper and let me know what's coming. Because every time it seems like I'm talking to one of them and something new's coming up, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm waiting, or I'm feeling this way, or this has happened, and whichever parent I'm talking to is like, oh yeah, that happens to me. You get that from me. My son's texting me. He says, I get out at 5:10. You got to be earlier, apparently. I have to leave at 5:25. I'm here, yo. See, because he's late all the time, it throws him off when anybody else is like, dude, I'm here. What are you talking about? Sorry, guys. This is important. This is importante. Anyway, so I'd like to have the weight loss surgery to go along with, a better eating. So I'm going to go back on keto, and I'm going to, I wonder if they get out on the other side. Like, I don't know where these kids are. The school kind of big. All the parents are out front, though, so, but I'm seeing kids walking across the grass. There's some parents leaving out that side. See, I think I got to be over there to pick them up. These parents are parking like they're picking up their kids in the school line. What are y'all doing? It ain't that serious. Yeah, there's a lot of kids coming up the other side. Or a lot of cars. Oh well. Anyway, surgery. God. Squirrel. I have a hard time concentrating, guys. What I need to do is make a Post-it, because the Post-its are my thing, and post it right here on my phone so I can just look at it and be like, okay, what are we talking about? What are the points? What's going on? Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, so surgery is a definite thing I want to do, just to kind of help out. Not that I think it's a magic pill. Not that I think it's going to be the cure-all. It's a lot of work that goes into it when you have surgery. I've got several friends that have had it and swear by it. And I think that the surgery will help me lose weight, eat better, and to be honest, be in less pain. And I think it'll help my MS a lot. So that is something I'm really looking forward to. So I've got some work to do. I've got some things to fill out, and some other things like that. And the weight loss center is going to help me, get in contact with my insurance and see what all I need to do and what all they can help me do, and if they can help me bypass the whole my insurance not covering. So hopefully that's the thing. Anyhow, I'm going to end this video now, guys, because my son will be coming out in a minute, and it's cringy when mom is videoing and trying to record herself. Can't be cringy. Anyway, I hope you guys have had an excellent Thursday. I hope that I hope that you've had a good week. This week's been off and on for me, but not bad. It's been beautiful and sunshiny. I'm okay with that. I hope that you have a great weekend coming up. And please be nice to people. Do something nice. Do something nice for somebody today. Be the reason somebody smiles. That'd be awesome. Be super nice. Just go out of your way to be nice for somebody. Just do that. I think that would be great. And if you're new here, please like the video. If you like the content, like the video. And if you're new, subscribe. Join us in our journey. And I'm going to take you guys along with me when I do this whole weight loss thing. And actually what I plan on doing is doing step by step what I have to do. So you guys can go with me through the, filling out the paperwork and the insurance. And so you can kind of see what it is, because there's a lot to it. I also have a class. I've done an online seminar, but I'm also going to do the class. They do a class that you can go to at the Weight Loss Center. So I'm going to do that and just check out the class as well. I want to do everything I can. Anyway, so you guys stay tuned. And I'm going to video more. I'm out from under my rock. I promise. And I hope that you guys have a great day. Don't mind the bumps on my face, guys. And oh my God, look at the circles. I promise I don't belong to raccoons. This girl just don't sleep good. Just don't sleep good. Anyway, have an awesome day. Like and subscribe. Leave comments below. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to know, what we can do to be more fun. We're going to do some day in the life, some what I'm eating today. We're going to do all these things. But anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. If I bring it up here, do the bags look as bad? God, they're still bad. No concealer today. I have no foundation on, so just ignore. Guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.